On March the 2nd, 2012, my wife and I lost our daughter Lois at birth. There'd been no idea that anything had been wrong. In fact, my wife had had a scan only a few days beforehand. When it happened, we had no idea what to do, how to be. We were on a maternity ward at Barnet Hospital, and my wife had to deliver the baby as normal. So we were then in hospital on that same maternity unit for probably about 24 hours, having to listen throughout the night to the screams of mothers giving birth and to the new birth screaming from children. Something that you never ever prepare for. And this year, being 12 years, marks a very special anniversary for us. As a Jewish family, we would be celebrating our daughter Lois's bat mitzvah, but we don't have that to look forward to as such. But we are holding an in-memory party for her, and that may sound a bit crass, but it's our way of helping to remember her and for her being part of our family for the last 12 years. We are doing this to raise money for SANS, who, before we went through this, I'd never even heard of them. When we were in hospital, we were left pretty much to do everything ourselves. No one really came to check on us. We were just left to arrange everything from the funeral to basically looking after ourselves. Within a couple of weeks, we were introduced to SANS, coincidentally by another family who were part of the school that my wife worked at. And they'd been members of SANS, unfortunately, for a couple of years previously, as they'd been through the same. And SANS are a charitable organisation set up to support families, parents, grandparents of those who've lost a child at birth. So we were very grateful for them being around, and I'm not sure we could have done as much as we have done in the 12 years without them. So to that point, as I said, we are holding an in-memory bat mitzvah for our daughter. And on top of that, I'm running this year's London Marathon on April the 21st to raise money for SANS. Over the last 12 years, we've done several charitable events. We've done a few teas, raffles. I ran London half marathon last year. In that time, we've raised over £5,000 for SANS. And this year, we are aiming to raise just over £2,000 to take, to nearly £7,500. And I guess we never really wanted to be these people who do something because of something horrible that's happened to them. But we are here. We are blessed that we had our son in 2013. And we never forget our daughter. We mark the occasion. This weekend we will be away to mark it. And we always light a memorial candle for her. And her memory, even though we never really got to meet her, know her, her memory lives on. So this is a time when I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to all of those of you who, over the years, have supported us without any hesitation. I've always been there through the worst times that you can ever imagine going through. Those people have stuck by us and have made the journey a little bit more bearable. And thank you to all of those people who over the years have donated. And I hope that if you can donate again, I would be so grateful. But thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for everything.